How's it going, guys? And welcome back to some more mildly interesting. Now, before the video begins, I do want to point something out really quick. As of recording this video, there is currently 84% of you watching the videos that are not subscribed. What are we doing? If you guys are enjoying the content and are returning to the channel quite often, it would really mean a lot to me if you do subscribe to the channel, as well as leave a like on this video. Again, really helps out a lot. And there's 84% of you that keep coming back and watching the videos anyways. So why not hit that subscribe button? But anyways, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? These chips have different names, but are the exact same. Kroger Crisp and Crunchy Ripples Original Potato Chips. Wavy Original Potato Chips. Yeah, what's the difference here? There really isn't any difference whatsoever. Only thing that I can tell so far is like maybe these ripples are a little larger than these ones. But other than that, not really any difference. They're just trying to sell you the same product under a different name. I guess that's one way to say you have more products, I guess. Found a spider living inside my radioactive camera lens. Ooh. That does not look good. Looks like a very poisonous spider. Also, don't let Markiplier see this. Because now he's going to be checking all the lenses he has for spiders. Yeah, I wonder how long the little guy's been there. Is the spider radioactive now? Can you get bitten by it and turn into Spider-Man? I don't know if I'd take that risk, but could be a possibility there. Don't actually do it. This is not me telling you to get bit by the spider, because it's probably one, radioactive, and two, looks poisonous. So both of those mixing together probably means not alive anymore. So yeah, don't do that. Goldfish that appears to be angry. That goldfish looks like he's about to start a war. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that goldfish has a very distinct look about him of a very prevalent historical figure that did a lot of bad things. Good lord. My MagSafe iPhone case gathered the fairest sand at the beach today. Damn, okay. That's kind of cool. So I don't have an iPhone, I have a Samsung, but is it just like magnetic or something? And it's like attracting the metal inside the grains? Kind of cool, but at the same time, I guess it would be a little annoying, especially if you go to the beach often and you always have sand getting on your phone case. But at least it makes your phone case look a little artsy, I guess. I have a cyst in my wrist that pops when I make a Spider-Man gesture that just so happens to be in the exact spot web shooters should be. This is going to be interesting. No pun intended. Okay, so it's just a picture. I can see the cyst. I thought it was going to be a video and then you can see it like pop or something. I don't know. That would have been very disturbing. I'm not seeing the pop action at all, but I'm gonna believe you. Also, maybe get that checked out. I'm not a doctor or anything, but if you have had that for a while and you think that's a cool party trick, it's probably not. It's probably something that you need to be concerned about and maybe look into possibly getting removed. If I'm being honest. Hey, at least you're finding the bright side to the whole thing. So good on you, I guess. I was in an automobile on a ferry and I saw a train carrying a plane. Edmonds, Washington. And they're carrying a whole ass plane. I mean, how else do you transport planes? I always kind of thought that they just assembled them at the airport, I guess. But I guess that wouldn't really make sense, would it? I don't know. I don't know anything about planes. I have had my first flight experience not too long ago, like literally last month. Me and my wife were going to California for a work trip. Again, I don't know much about planes, but that would be a very efficient way of transporting a plane. Just by rail. Found a bat on the ground next to a bike path. This bro just chilling there. Kind of cute, not gonna lie. The little teeths. Yeah, it is a little concerning though to have it out in the daytime though, because aren't they like nocturnal? Like, I guess it's not, too bad to see them out in the daytime, but actually, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully the little guy's okay though. It's just chilling there, not flying off. Then hopefully it's not hurt or anything. I'm actually gonna look this up really quick. Okay, so it's not necessarily bad that they're out during the day. They are more at risk to be preyed upon during the day. It seems like if they are hungry during the day, they will take greater risks to find food, stuff like that. So I guess not too bad. All right, bro's just chilling out, I guess. trying to find some food. My grandmother's silverware comes with a tiny silver crumb brush and crumb pan. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Gosh, things were, like, back in the day, things were designed a lot better than things are now. A dustpan nowadays is basically a square and a rectangle, and that's it. You have a square dustpan and a rectangle brush, and that's about it. And they always come in just the blandest, like, regular colors. Nothing is designed anymore, I feel like. Sure, you could argue that the minimalist design is a design, and, you know, it is. But, like, I feel like, I don't know. Things back then just took a lot more care into the making of, you know. Pack of strawberry gummy bears are all green. Why are they green? So I know it looks like they're packaged that way because the packaging has green on it, right? Gummy bears are green, but why make strawberry gummy bears green? Isn't the whole point of color coding stuff to whatever flavor it is, make it more desirable, I guess? Because if I didn't know any better and I picked up that bag and it said strawberry, but the gummy bears were green, I would assume that the gummy bears went bad and should not eat that bag of gummy bears. That's just me, though. Yeah, that's a weird approach to coloring your strawberry gummy bears. The phone my dad was using at his desk until last week. Damn. Old school landline. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever used a phone like this. Maybe, you know, something, you know, it was still like kind of in this style where you had, you know, the box and the phone that rests on top. But I don't think I've ever had one like this old. But I do remember my grandparents having like a phone sort of like this, and then the landline that we had growing up was just like it was cordless, and you just kind of rested on like the phone box or whatever. I don't know what else to call it. The dialer. I don't know these things. But yeah, damn, that's a pretty old phone, and it has like the flashing light to it too. I'm kind of surprised that your dad didn't like upgrade like at all throughout the years. I mean, my dad's kind of the same way, you know, doesn't like change. If it still works, don't fix it sort of thing, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, pretty old phone. This car looks as though it's been half washed and left. It's the same on the other side too. Yeah, that is a little weird. I was going to say like maybe they just have different parts on their car, like some parts got damaged and needed to replace them with like newer parts or something like up front, but that just looks just straight up dirty. Why would you only wash half your car and then leave the other half? I guess maybe you didn't have time during the day or something, and you only had time to wash half the car one day, and then you'll have to come back to it the next day. Yeah, very interesting. Peeled blueberry. That looks like an eyeball. Like a bloodshot yellow eyeball. Also, why would you feel the need to peel a blueberry? I guess just for the science of things, just to see, you know? But also, that is very interesting to see what a blueberry looks like on the inside, because I would have just thought that it's just blue throughout the whole thing, you know? But no, I guess it has a like a yellowish white center to it, and when peeled, it just looks like a demonic eyeball. With that being said, though, that would be a very interesting way to serve blueberries at like a Halloween party or something like that, you know? My glasses are blocking light from the vertical monitor. Oh, wow. Do you have different settings on that monitor to make it like that? Or like what's going on there? Or is it just the way like the monitor is positioned like vertically like that? I don't know. I don't know how that works. That is very interesting. Also, if those are sunglasses, I don't know why you'd be wearing sunglasses inside, let alone have sunglasses on while you're looking at your computer. I mean, unless you're trying to be Dr. Disrespect, then you do you, but I don't see the practicality of having sunglasses inside while looking at a monitor. That is very weird that it's only blocking out the vertical one, though. Very strange. Mutant asparagus. Damn. Not only is it doing like a little spiral thing, but that's a thick boy. That's a thick asparagus right there. Jesus. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen one grow in like that spiral pattern. That's something happened with the genetic code on that one. Very strange. You can see all the colors of the Disneyland teacup because it's worn off where the door closes. Oh, wow. So those are all the colors that the teacup has been over the years, I'm guessing. Interesting. So they just don't repaint it the same color when it wears off? I guess they switch it up every now and then. You know, I guess could like keep things new and fresh for the people going to Disneyland. But yeah, I don't know. To me, I would just repaint it the same color every time. That's just me though. Alrighty, well that is going to be it for Mildly Interesting for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, would really appreciate it if you left a like as well as subscribe to the channel. But with all that being said, thanks again for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.